WJD time now 11:58. Traffic and weather together. Here's Scott Ryan.
Checking out the AAA teams, no reported crashes in area freeways. We had a crash southbound Telegraph after E-course. Looks like that's out of the way in Taylor. Westbound 94 from I-75 to M10 to Lodge. Two right lanes are closed until 3. We'll find a southbound 75 ramp to westbound 94 blocked off as well. 15 minutes delay from Mount Elliott. Southbound 75 from the Davison down to Clay. Right lane closure to 3 p.m. The Davison ramps to 75 south blocked off as well. Got a bit of a slowdown now for work northbound 75. Just after M50 now, we've got a work crew with the 2 left lanes. And it's the 2 right lanes. Includes westbound 696 from Franklin to Orchard Lake Road. 10 to 15 minutes delay in this area. And your Brighton eastbound Grand River at 96 is closed until 3 p.m. Your next updated 1208 from the DR Trailer Sales Traffic Center.
That accurate forecast for the rest of the day. Today we'll see sunshine giving way to clouds this afternoon with a high near 51 degrees. Tonight, cloudy, a little bit of rain developing later. We'll see low temperature is 41. That rain will stick around in the morning. Otherwise, tapering off in the afternoon with a high near 51. And it's cloudy, windy, turning sharply colder on Wednesday. We'll see rain and snow showers. Our high of 50 early, and then temperatures will drop into the 20s. Currently at Detroit Metro Airport, it is sunny and 46 degrees.
This is News Radio 950, WWJ, Detroit's news, weather, and traffic station.
Good morning, I'm Jackie Page, and these are the top stories ahead. New information about the victim of a shooting at Partridge Creek at a tree lighting celebration last night. And with the latest for you following CBS News. Thanksgiving, a busy time for the emergency room.
You know, accidents happen. Just trying to be a little more mindful about it.
Hi, Kelly. The first, a football player from the University of Alabama, Birmingham, in jail after allegedly stabbing his teammates.
News Radio 950, WWJ, HCQ Detroit. Always live on the free Odyssey app. This is CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by Steel.
I'm Jennifer Piper. President Trump says he would like Ukraine to agree to a U.S.-backed peace plan by Thursday. But Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky says a key sticking point is letting Russia's president keep what he has stolen. CBS's Willie James Inman with more.
Ukraine would have to give up a lot, according to that multi-point peace plan that was presented by the Americans. Now, there has been criticism on both sides of the aisle here in Washington with that peace plan because lawmakers believe that it heavily favors Russia. But, of course, things could change, and the president said over the weekend to reporters here at the White House that it wasn't his final veto.
As the Trump administration considers taking military action against Venezuela, the U.S. is planning to increase pressure on President Nicolas Maduro by naming an alleged drug cartel as a foreign terrorist organization. CBS's Charlie D'Agata.
The Trump administration was thinking about other ways, psyops, of dropping leaflets in Venezuela to sort of weaken the regime. Trump has already said that the CIA is operating inside Venezuela, and with that comes, of course, other avenues of trying to get rid of Nicolas Maduro. Not by force, other ways. He's made that clear.
The latest CBS News poll shows 70% of Americans oppose any U.S. military action in Venezuela, saying President Trump has not explained his position clearly. AAA projects nearly 82 million people will travel at least 50 miles from home over the Thanksgiving holiday period. CBS's Chris Van Cleave.
AAA expects more than 73 million to hit the road, up a bit from last year. But as storms make their way to the eastern part of the U.S., drivers
surged to over 2,000 delays and 222 cancellations in the U.S., according to FlightAware. A football player for the University of Alabama, Birmingham, is being held without bond after allegedly stabbing 2 of his teammates before their game Saturday. Daniel Mincy is charged with attempted murder and assault. 2 victims are stable. UAB interim head coach Alex Mortensen saying this morning,
It's really important to us that the players understand that, all the way up to game time, there's an open door for them.
Britain and Prince term kilometers could be facing more legal problems. ICT Harbour in London. Scotland Yard investigators have reportedly arrested some Andrew Windsor's former police bodyguards, requesting emails, phone records, and logbooks. Biz over reports that then Prince Andrew asked them to dig for dirt on Virginia Giuffre, the woman who claimed Jeffrey Epstein had trafficked her to Andrew when she was underage. Reportedly also provided the officers Giuffre's social security number and date of birth. This is CBS News.
A KFC tale in pursuit of flavor. The holidays were tricky for the Colonel. He loved people, but he also loved peace and quiet. So he cooked up KFC
all the way up.
chicken hot pot. Thank you. See results and vegetables. Live and local. Detroit's #1 news station. News Radio 950 WWJ.
You wouldn't happen to have a rubber mallet, would you? You wouldn't happen to have a rubber mallet? A rubber
mallet? No, I don't have one. I will get one from now on.
Officers responded, found one person shot and identified that person was 17-year-old. That person was taken to the hospital and remains in stable condition. Investigators say it started with an argument between two groups. It was not targeted at the tree lighting ceremony. Police are still looking for a suspect and say other reports of an active threat elsewhere in the mall were false.
And that's WWJ's Jackie Page reporting. The FBI conducting a raid in Southfield earlier this morning.
The FBI conducting a raid here at the Willow Pond condominiums at Bottle Officer just north of 9 Mile, assisting the FBI, Michigan State Police, and the Southfield Police. The media, we were just told to move back a little bit because that'll begin searching some parked vehicles in the condo's driveway. The FBI, however, won't say what they are looking for, but they seem to be focusing on one condominium in particular. They also say, though, there is no danger
I already got it now.
as they conduct what appears to be a
No, that was too heavy. I'm not trying to crack this. That was the reason.
Major upgrades are coming to Detroit Transit. The city is already investing $160 million into the Coolidge terminal and has now announced new contracts for both drivers and mechanics. Now, earlier this month, the city agreed on new contracts for drivers, raising their starting pay to $25 per hour. Mayor Mike Duggan touted his ability to do the same for those who work on the buses.
We had just as great a problem with mechanics, except in this case, the problem was different. We were getting starting mechanics, but the kind of expertise you need to maintain buses that are 10 or 11 or 12 years old is different than what you need for buses that are 1 and 2 years old. And our top-end mechanics topping out at $26 an hour, we're not competitive.